good, YouTube? It's your boy Damian Crier, and I am back with another video. If you guys have not subscribed to the Crier family, all you gotta do is turn that bell on, subscribe to the channel. But being subscribed to the channel only means you are subscribed. In order to get notifications every time I upload a video on the Crier family, you must turn on that bell with the vibrating symbol. That way, every time I upload a video on the Crier family, all of you guys will get the notifications. I will also be dropping a link to my reaction channel in the description box down below. As you guys know, I have been saying it, promoting it. Once we hit 50K subscribers on the Crier Family Reacts, I will be doing my very first Cash App giveaway over there. And I will continue still doing the Cash App giveaways on the Crier family, but I would like to do those giveaways, as I always say, around the holidays. I feel that it's more beneficial around the holidays, because around the holidays you have a lot of people robbing Peter to pay Paul, and I was once Peter robbing Paul.
Okay, you guys, I remember that. Of course, I was there for the giveaway. I wasn't there to receive the giveaway. I was just there to support him like I always do. But make sure y'all go and subscribe to my channel. You know, thumb up the video, like the video, watch the ads, you know, and all that good stuff. The ads is very important. Most important to me is the supporters, but also the views, and also watching the ads. So please do so, and I really appreciate it. And y'all have a good one. So let's get into this video and see what Mr. C got going on, you know, between him and Erica now. I've been doing a follow-up on it, and I don't know if it's a skit, scam, or whatever. Is it real or whatever, whatnot. So judge not, want not. Let's get to the video.
So, guys, as you guys know, there's been a lot of crazy stuff going on with me and my ex, my son's mom. Speaking of my son, Dion, he's with my kids right now because I had to run some errands today, and as you guys could look and see, it's really cloudy out here today. It's like it's gonna rain and all this other stuff, and I don't want to be pulling him in and out the truck all day. Oh shoot, sorry. I don't want to keep bringing my son in and out the truck because I got multiple runs to make today. So yeah, Dion, he's with my other family members right now. I know you guys have seen like a lot of stuff going on with me and Love by Erica. Y'all know, as y'all know, it's no surprise to y'all. You know, I got dumped on the internet. So my relationship that's been on and off for 3 years, I guess it actually came to an end this time. And you know, yeah, I'm on my feelings a little bit. I mean, that just means that I care. That just means that I care. So that's why I feel the way that I feel. It's, you know, this is not like, you know, in my past life experiences where somebody broke up with me on the internet or off the internet, and I just was like, okay, cool, peace. Nah, you know, this one hit differently right here because I feel like I invested so much. We both invested so much, you know, and I know that, you know, I had hid things from her, and things that I shouldn't have hid, things that I shouldn't have did and said, you know, in communication with the wrong people. And it's like, you know, I really want to just move on from that, you know, but, you know, things that I probably should have did a long time ago, you know, and I said, you know, some people feel like some of the things that I recently did, I should have did months ago instead of waiting until now. But it's like, you never know how things is going to end up, you know, so I gave this relationship my best. I gave it my all, and I'm not saying that I'm going to give up. I did ask Erica in a video that I did the other night, you know, that if she would like to go out to dinner with me. And I never got a response from that. As a matter of fact, she wouldn't even answer my phone call, you know, and it's like I got my son with me.
Eventually, you guys, we all know that she's going to have to answer that phone because Mr. Crier will be, you know, handing the baby back over to Erica. So eventually that young lady gonna have to pick up, because it's not like Mr. Crier gonna have the baby forever. And yes, it is his baby. You know, of course he can keep the baby, I'm pretty sure, as long as he wants. But hey, eventually she gotta want to miss her baby, you know, so she gotta pick up sooner or later.
Me, and it's like, why you not answering my phone call, you know? And now, before I called her phone, like it rings, Now when I call her phone, it just goes like, it'll ring like once or twice and boom, straight to voicemail. So it's like, I know I'm not blocked because I text her. When I text her, my messages are still blue. They don't turn green. So she don't have me blocked, but I don't understand why she's not answering my phone calls. You know, this don't make sense. You know, I don't mind having my son. I'm a good dad. I don't mind being around my children. But it's like, why you not responding? You know, I mean, maybe I have stuff to do where I need to drop him off at home for a day or so. And it's,
Now, did I not just say that? That she needs to come and get the baby? And he don't mind keeping the baby because that's his child. But what if he had other things to do in between? You know. Oh, excuse me, you guys. In between, you know, he need to take care of business. And she know what she's doing. That's why she's leaving that baby over there. So he can pretty much find babysitters for himself to do what he got to do. You know, she's spending some time with the mucker baby as well, you know, and I don't think she can handle an arm baby and a 1-year-old toddler. And when they turn 2, y'all know those are the terrible twos. And they everywhere, they get into everything. They want to eat everything they see, you know, and then she got to pay some attention to this child too. So it's kind of overwhelming for her, you know, and she being young and her mother's not around, you know, it's kind of hard for her.
and it's like, I feel like that, you know, it's just not fair to me. You know, don't get me wrong. I love being around my children, man. I really do. But I need to, you know, I have stuff to do too. I want to also.
He was going to say he need a break. That's what he was about to say, you know. But Erica is going to make this thing very hard for Mr. Cryer, you know, because she's being paid and she's mad for whatever, you know, reason he have done and said, you know. And she's making the market guy pay for it too. You know, she's making both of their fathers pay for damage control, you know, in my opinion.
Also address something before I go into some other situations that occurred today, because this right here really irritated me. You guys see the title, you guys see the thumbnail about the email. We're gonna be talking about that email today. This chick, man, she won't answer my phone calls. She won't respond to my text messages. But she sends me a freaking email. How you gonna send me an email as if I'm a client of yours or something? Like, I'm a client. I'm not your client. Like, why would you email me, man? Like, why you can't just pick the phone up and just call me? Or text me back and say something? Okay, you made it very clear that we're not together. You made it clear to everybody that it's over with. But an email? That's petty, man. That's petty. Anyway, I'm finna go into the store first and take you guys with me. I got a few items that I want to get today. And when I get back in the truck, we're going to talk about this email that she sent me, because I really don't think that it's cool. And I want you guys to let me know what you guys think of this email.
Okay.
I'm at the Dollar Tree right now. Once a month, I come to the Dollar Tree. I get like the stuff I need for my house.
We know you love candy.
Like dish soap, regular soap, paper towels, paper plates and stuff. I don't like using real dishes in my house because I don't like washing dishes. So I get like a lot of paper plate products and stuff. But we're going to go in here, guys. I am getting really irritated here. Take you guys with me. Okay. The rest of that vlog inside the store. I had a very important phone call, so but yeah, so it's like, you know, like me trying to, like, the last 2 videos that I made, I reached out to Erica, all to no avail, you know. And it wasn't even about her coming. Let's just say it wasn't really about, you know, it was really about me being hurt. I'm gonna say that because I felt like, damn, you know, and that's that's what really opened my eyes. It's like, so she dropped the video and then doesn't speak to me anymore after that. Not even a word. And it's like, if you text somebody, they don't respond, and you keep harassing somebody, they don't respond. It's like, what do you do from there? Do you keep on trying to reach out to the person? If somebody don't want to be bothered, they don't want to be bothered. Anything else, to me, in my opinion, is harassment. And I know people in the comments like, Mr. Cryer, man, you shouldn't give up. You know, you should keep trying, man. You should keep doing this. Don't give up. You should pull up, you know, at her crib or whatever. But I'm not going to drive, 3 or 4 hours down the highway just to get ignored. I mean, if I'm already getting ignored right now, why would I drive 3.5 to 4 hours away just to get the same treatment? I mean, I want to take some of you guys' opinion and advice, but it's like, if I'm already calling and I'm already texting and I'm not getting no response, it's like, I really don't know what else to do. So I texted her again this morning. I said, no. I called her this morning, and when I called, the phone rung like 3 or 4 times, then boom, it went to voicemail. I said, damn. So I waited like a few minutes. I called again. The phone rung twice, went to voicemail. I said, okay. So I texted her. I said, hey, Erica, can you get Dion today? No response. At that time, I didn't get a response. So I ended up dozing back off, slept like another 2 or 3 hours, and did not get up today. I get up today, and I get an email from Erica. An email, not a text message, a freaking email. I'll read it to you guys. Actually, I'm gonna read it to you guys, and then I'm gonna show you guys the email. It says, urgent 911. This is her email. It says, urgent 911, Erica White. She sent this at 12:40 p.m. I didn't even notice she sent this at first. I looked at my thing. It says, look, old man. All capital letters. Look, old man. Really? Stop freaking calling my phone. Explanation mark. It doesn't take 17 times in a freaking row. It doesn't take 17 times in a freaking row. I always have Dion. You're on babysitting duty right now. ... I'm not answering my phone until I get ready. P.S. You're a disappointment. Bye. You guys see that? So there's the proof right there. So people like, you should keep trying to reach out. You guys see the email, man. Old man. She called me an old man. Every time she get mad, she always do that. Look, old man. So people tell me not to give up and not to throw the towel in. But what am I supposed to do? Like, it's the same thing over and over and over. I'm not trying to give up. I'm not trying to throw the towel in. But there is only so much that I can do. There is only so much that I can do. I'll read you guys' comments. You know, I see what you guys are saying. Some of y'all saying, oh, you should be glad that she left you. Um, I'm glad that it's over with between y'all because y'all toxic. Um, you need to get you a new woman and start all over and give up on her. She means you no good. But obviously, I feel like that she's a good woman because if I didn't feel that she was a good woman, I wouldn't keep trying. You know, I ain't gonna lie, man. I haven't even been eating right. Straight up, I haven't even really been eating. Like little bits and pieces here. I thought about eating some seafood today, but I still may, but I may not. It all depends. Like the last couple of days, man, it's just been stressful. Sleeping kind of weird hours, waking up, tossing and turning. And now this email that I got from her, it just kind of just really just made things that much worse. Because when you and somebody break up, especially the way that me and her breakup happened online, you always think, you know, wow, you know, this is a chance that we can still get back together. Maybe there's still hope. You know, maybe something. I figured that she would send me, you know, she emailed me. She could have emailed me about me wanting to take her out to dinner. She claims that I don't do this. I'm not attentive to her needs. I don't do this and do that. But I'm trying. And I mean, there's only so much I can do. I mean, at this point, I don't know what else I can do. But I have read you guys' messages, and I've been taking you guys' advice. And as you guys just seen this email right here, it just proved to you guys it's all to no avail. Now, this morning, I got like multiple DMs from people. And some of them said something in the DMs that they said in the comment section of my most recent videos. They said, Damien, maybe Erica's going through postpartum. Maybe she's going through some type of depression. You know, with everything that's happened, give her some time. You know, this and that. But it's like, I just feel like that it's more to it than what she's saying. I just feel like that it's more to it. I feel like that she's not being completely honest with me, 100% honest about everything. You know, I just feel like that it's more to it. I do, because you don't just break up with somebody like that and then not communicate with them again. I mean, I didn't do anything to you that freaking bad. I really honestly didn't. I mean, I didn't do anything that bad. Come on now. I made some mistakes. It ain't like I went out and cheated on you or brought a woman to my house and entertained her. I mean, I didn't do anything that freaking bad. I mean.
But my thing is, I mean, this is just me, you guys. I don't know why Mr. C going into all that detail about he didn't bring a woman to his house or whatever, whatnot. What they got to do with Erica? That's not his wife. That's not his fiance. She just his baby mama. So whatever he did in between that is his business. That's my opinion, you guys, and I'm going to stick with it, okay? And you guys may say, hey, it's just respect. I understand it's just respect. But he have the rights to date other women or take other women out to dinner. You know, just put his phone down, put the camera down, take a woman out to dinner. Make sure she have her phone put away so it won't be no pictures, no evidence, no recording or anything. That's just my opinion.
I mean, come on now. I made a freaking mistake and I hid a few things that I didn't want to tell her right then and there for my own. I can't tell her nothing because she get mad and she talks about it. Something else I want to address too, man, because I seen a few comments in the comment section where somebody said, man, I know your kids got to be embarrassed that they dad is this and they dad is out here doing this stuff. I guess you guys are talking about the Prince family. Well, let me tell you guys something that's in the comments that's making those comments about, I know his kids got to be embarrassed of him. I'm with my kids every single day. My kids love me to death, and I love my children to death. My kids, first of all, they don't get in my personal business when it comes to my personal business. So anybody saying, oh, your kids have to be so embarrassed of you, absolutely not. I'm around as a matter of fact, I'll be going to see my children and my grandchildren today. So for the people in the comments saying that, man, listen, my children gonna always be my children, good or bad. My children gonna always be my children. You know, I'm their dad. I'm their real dad. I'm their...
Okay, you guys, I'm gonna get ready to end this video, and I agree. I really agree with Mr. Cryer. Before it was YouTube, you know, he was their father, and now in between YouTube, he's still their father, and after YouTube, he's gonna be their father. So YouTube don't have anything to do with what he does in his life. They know him better than we do. He know his kids better than anybody out here on fucking YouTube. Okay, so Damian, Margie, and Darius, they know their father. They knew their father. They know their father way before they even started this YouTube stuff. And of course, they're gonna love their dad, thick and thin, throughout and through in. You get what I'm saying? So you guys, I'm out of here. Y'all have a great day, and yeah, go over there and check out Mr. Cryer. You know, I wouldn't keep on begging that chick. You know, that's what she want. I give her what she want. I'm out of here, you guys. Salute to my kings and smooches to my queen. Y'all have a great day.